A Cincinnati police task force designed to slow the recent spike in violent crime is using some techniques that are raising questions tonight. Local 12's Tyler Madden is here with what those officers are doing. Tyler.
Kyle, city leaders formed a new task force 2 weeks ago after that violent start we've seen to the summer. And today they're showing some of the results they're getting from having more eyes in the sky.
All of us working very hard to deploy creative and disruptive strategies to break up this unacceptable rise in crime.
One of those strategies involves using 3 drones. Over the last 2 weeks, the task force has made 53 arrests and recovered a dozen guns, including one taken from this man.
You can see he pulls it out, tucks it under his armpit.
Chief Fiji shows how one of the drones was able to catch a man with a gun near 4th and Sycamore.
The drone was able to zoom in, gets really good footage for us. The reason the drone was there, the reason we were able to stop this guy, recover the firearm, because it came as a result of a traffic stop after he left the 4th and Sycamore area, a citizen called this in to us.
The gun had a switch on it, turning it into a machine gun.
When you think about putting a regular firearm in somebody's hand who has no training, that's a recipe for disaster. Now you put a firearm with a switch on it into somebody's hand who has no training, that just kind of doubles the disaster.
Mayor Pureval once again called out the gun laws in Ohio.
And that creates an incredibly challenging situation for our police, particularly right now in times of crime surges.
Questions were raised about whether the added eyes in the sky were a new type of profiling.
We do have a right to stop somebody for suspicious activity.
So under current law, I think that use of the drone was perfectly fine.
NKU law professor Michael Mannheimer says a lot of privacy rights go away when you're out in public.
If you're out in public, pretty much it's your fair game. I would probably include the use of a drone, as long as the drone is not zooming in so much that it's seeing things that normal people can't see with the naked eye.
And I will continue to back up our police officers as they continue to use technology.
The city is also continuing with its shutdown of red bike and e-bike rentals on weekend nights. City Manager Cheryl Long says it helped cut down on crime last weekend.
Thanks for checking out Local 12's YouTube channel. Click the links and hit subscribe so you can be notified anytime we post new stories.